The air is thick, heavy. You can feel it in your chest, a presence. We are in the heart of the Great Smoky Mountains, a place of breathtaking beauty and haunting whispers. This is the land of the Cherokee, a nation as old as time itself, their story woven into the very fabric of these ancient mountains. For generations beyond count, the Cherokee have walked these woods, their lives inseparable from the rhythm of the earth, the murmur of the wind through the trees. Their spirits, their ancestors, are inseparable from this land. They are here in the rustling leaves, the rushing water, the cry of a hawk circling overhead. Close your eyes, listen closely. Can you hear them? The whispers of the ancestors, the echoes of their ancient ceremonies. The Cherokee tell of a time before time, a world shrouded in mist, when the animals spoke and the mountains touched the sky. From this primordial soup, they emerged, the first people, their destiny entwined with the fate of the earth itself. Legends speak of Selu, the Corn Mother, who sacrificed herself to feed her children, her body giving birth to the lifeblood of the Cherokee people. They tell of the Uktena, the fearsome horned serpent, guardian of the mountains, its scales shimmering like 1,000 stars. These stories, passed down through generations, are more than mere folklore. They are the soul of a people, a testament to their enduring connection to the natural world, a world imbued with spirits both benevolent and malevolent. The Cherokee walk in two worlds, the seen and the unseen, the physical and the spiritual. The mists of time shroud the Cherokee origin story, a tale whispered from generation to generation, a tapestry woven with myth, legend, and deep ancestral memory. They speak of a journey, a long migration from the west, following the guidance of the evening star. A trek across vast plains over towering mountains, each step a testament to their resilience, their unwavering spirit. This is not history as the white man writes it with dates and treaties. This is a story etched in the heart, carried in the blood, a lineage stretching back to the dawn of creation. From this ancient migration, 7 distinct yet interconnected clans emerged, each like a branch of the same mighty tree, their roots intertwined. The Wolf Clan, fierce protectors, guardians of the people. The Bird Clan, keepers of knowledge, their wisdom soaring high above the earth. The Deer Clan, swift and agile, their movements a dance through the forest. The Paint Clan, artists of the earth, their pigments drawn from nature's palette, their stories painted on the canvas of the soul. These 7 clans, each with their unique gifts and responsibilities, formed the backbone of Cherokee society, their interdependence a testament to their deep understanding of balance and harmony. At the heart of Cherokee spiritual life burned the sacred fire, a beacon of warmth and light, a symbol of their enduring connection to the divine. Around this flickering flame, elders shared stories of their ancestors, their voices carrying the wisdom of countless generations. Here, young men learned the ways of the hunter, the warrior, their courage tested in the face of danger. Women, revered for their wisdom and connection to the earth, passed down the ancient arts of healing, weaving, and pottery. This was a life lived in harmony with nature, each season marked by ceremonies of gratitude and reverence. The Green Corn Ceremony, a celebration of renewal and abundance, when the first fruits of the harvest were offered up to the Great Spirit in a joyous dance of thanksgiving. But this delicate balance, this sacred way of life, was about to be shattered. Night falls upon the mountains. Shadows grow long, reaching like skeletal fingers across the forest floor. The air hums with a hidden energy, a palpable anticipation. This is the time when the veil thins, when the spirit world draws close. Deep within the forest, a fire flickers to life, casting an eerie glow on the faces of the Cherokee gathered in a circle. The rhythmic pulse of a drum thrums through the night, a heartbeat echoing the ancient rhythms of the earth. Dancers, their bodies adorned with feathers and bones, move with a primal grace, their movements a language understood by the spirits. This is no mere entertainment, no spectacle for curious eyes. This is a sacred communion, a summoning of ancient powers. The air crackles with unseen energy as the dance reaches its crescendo. For the Cherokee, the natural world is alive with spirits. The rustling leaves carry messages from the ancestors. The wind whispers secrets of forgotten times. Every creature, every plant, every stone holds a spark of the divine. To understand the Cherokee, one must listen not with the ears, but with the soul. They see signs and omens in the flight of birds, the patterns of clouds, the movement of animals. Nothing is random. Everything is connected. The earth speaks, if you know how to listen. And sometimes the spirits choose to communicate directly through dreams, visions, or the voices of the elements. A shaman might spend days alone in the wilderness, fasting, praying, seeking guidance from the spirit world. The Cherokee possess an intimate knowledge of the healing power of plants. For generations they have tended gardens filled with herbs and roots, each one a gift from the Earth Mother, each one with its own unique properties. This is not mere folk medicine but a sophisticated system of healing passed down through countless generations. They use poultices of crushed leaves to soothe burns and wounds. They brew teas from fragrant flowers to ease coughs and fevers. They create salves from roots and berries to draw out infection and reduce inflammation. But their healing goes beyond the physical. They understand the interconnectedness of mind, body, and spirit. A Cherokee healer might use song and prayer alongside herbs and rituals to restore balance and harmony to a troubled soul. To the untrained eye, the Cherokee rituals might seem strange, even frightening. Their masks, their dances, their chants speak of a world beyond our everyday understanding. But beneath the surface lies a deep reverence for the natural world, a profound understanding of the unseen forces that shape our lives. They do not fear the spirits, they respect them, they honor them. They understand that death is not the end, but a transition, a journey to the spirit world, where the ancestors wait to welcome them home. This belief in a vibrant afterlife permeates their culture, shaping their beliefs, their rituals, their very way of life. Despite centuries of hardship, their culture survives, a testament to the power of belief, the importance of tradition, and the enduring spirit of a people determined to keep their heritage alive. For generations uncounted, the Cherokee knew only the rhythm of the seasons, the whisper of the wind through the pines. Their world, a tapestry woven from the threads of nature's loom, remained undisturbed, untouched by the greed that gnawed at the heart of men far across the great ocean. But the whispers changed. A new story drifted on the wind, a story of pale men, strange and hungry, with eyes like cold fire. At first, these tales seemed like myths, like the murmurings of spirits in the night. Yet the stories persisted, carried on the backs of birds, whispered by the rivers. The earth itself seemed to stir, uneasy, as if sensing an approaching storm. The balance, so carefully maintained for generations, wavered, threatened by an unknown force from beyond the endless waters. From the east they came, these strangers with their pale skin and insatiable hunger. They spoke in a tongue the Cherokee did not understand, their words like the harsh cries of crows, their eyes filled with a strange, unsettling light. They came bearing gifts, trinkets that glittered and cloth dyed in colors unknown to the Cherokee, but behind these offerings lurked a darkness, a hunger for land, for gold, for something more than mere possessions. The Cherokee, guided by their traditions of hospitality, welcomed these newcomers, offered them food from their fires, shelter from the elements. But the white man saw only what he desired, vast forests ripe for the taking, fertile land promising untold riches. The Uktena, the great horned serpent of Cherokee legend, guardian of the mountains and keeper of ancient wisdom, stirred in its watery lair. It felt the imbalance, the encroaching darkness, and its heart burned with a cold fire. To the Cherokee, the Uktena was more than a myth. It was a powerful spirit, a protector, its appearance an omen, a warning. And appear it did, its massive form, scales shimmering like 1,000 stars, rising from the depths of a secluded mountain lake. Its eyes, two burning embers, reflected the flames of the coming destruction. The serpent's appearance was a call to action, a desperate plea to protect their sacred land, their way of life, from the encroaching tide of greed and destruction. At first, the interactions between the Cherokee and the newcomers remained civil, a fragile bridge built on curiosity and cautious diplomacy. Yet, with each passing season, the chasm between their worlds widened. Treaties, signed with the supposed intention of peaceful coexistence, were broken as easily as a dry twig. The white man's hunger for land proved insatiable, their promises as fleeting as the morning mist. Whispers of dissent began to ripple through the Cherokee clans. The seeds of discord, sown by the arrival of the white man, had taken root, threatening to tear apart the fabric of Cherokee society from within. The mountains, once a sanctuary, now echoed with a different sound. No longer the joyous songs of the green corn ceremony, no longer the laughter of children playing by the rushing streams. In their place, a silence, heavy and profound, broken only by the sobs of mothers mourning lost children, the anguished cries of warriors forced to abandon their ancestral lands. The Trail of Tears, a name that chills the blood, a scar etched upon the very soul of the Cherokee nation. Driven from their homes by the relentless tide of white settlement, herded like cattle by soldiers with hearts of ice, the Cherokee embarked on a forced exodus, a death march across a continent. The old, the young, the sick, and the dying stumbled westward, their bare feet leaving bloody tracks upon the frozen ground, their eyes reflecting the flames of their burning homes, the shattered remnants of their lives. Each step a testament to their resilience, each tear a silent scream against the injustice, the inhumanity that pursued them like a relentless shadow. The wind howls through the trees, carrying with it a symphony of sorrow, the echoes of voices silenced too soon. The spirits of the Trail of Tears still wander these lands, their presence felt in the chill of a winter's breeze, the mournful cry of a distant owl. They are here, the lost ones, their stories etched into the very fabric of the land. Listen closely and you might hear them, their whispers carried on the wind. The land remembers their suffering, bears witness to their pain. A silent memorial to a tragedy often forgotten, conveniently ignored, but the Cherokee remember. They carry the stories of their ancestors in their hearts, pass them down through generations, a sacred duty, a promise that their sacrifice will not be forgotten. The Trail of Tears marked more than just a physical displacement. It was a cultural genocide, a systematic attempt to erase a people, their traditions, their very identity. Forced onto reservations, their lives dictated by government agents, the Cherokee faced a new enemy, assimilation. Their language, forbidden, their ceremonies, suppressed, their children, taken from them, placed in boarding schools where they were taught to despise their heritage, to embrace the ways of the white man. The sacred fire dimmed, its flames threatened by the winds of change, the relentless pressure to conform. But the Cherokee spirit, like the embers of a dying fire, refused to be extinguished. In secret, they kept their traditions alive, whispering the old stories, teaching the ancient dances, passing down the knowledge of herbs and healing. They held on to their language, their songs, their stories, these fragile threads connecting them to their ancestors, to their stolen homeland. Their resilience, a testament to the power of culture, the importance of identity. They refuse to be defined by the tragedy inflicted upon them, choosing instead to honor the memory of their ancestors by preserving their legacy, by ensuring that the spirit of the Cherokee Nation would endure, even in the face of overwhelming adversity. Their story, a stark reminder of the fragility of culture, the importance of remembering, and the enduring power of the human spirit to survive, to adapt, and to ultimately to overcome. The wind whispers through the longleaf pines, a mournful song echoing through the valleys of the great Smoky Mountains. The sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of blood orange and deep violet. The trail of tears lingers, a shadow cast upon the land, a scar etched upon the soul of a nation. Yet, amidst the sorrow, a glimmer of hope persists. The Cherokee spirit, like the tenacious roots of the ancient trees, refuses to be broken. Their language, once silenced, now rings out again, carried on the voices of children. Their dances, once forbidden, now celebrate their heritage. The echoes of their ancestors whisper in the rustling leaves, urging them to remember. Theirs is a story of resilience, of the strength found in community. Look closely and you will see them, the descendants of the Trail of Tears, their faces reflecting the wisdom of generations past, their eyes carrying the stories of their ancestors. They are the keepers of the flame, the guardians of a heritage that refused to be extinguished. In their art, their music, their stories, the spirit of the Cherokee Nation lives on, a vibrant tapestry woven from the threads of resilience, resistance, and remembrance. They walk in two worlds now, navigating the complexities of the modern world while honoring the traditions of their ancestors. They fight for their rights, for their language, for their land, their voices echoing the cries of their forefathers, their struggle a testament to the enduring legacy of injustice, the ongoing battle for recognition, for respect, for reconciliation. The circle remains unbroken. From the ashes of tragedy, a new generation rises, determined to honor the sacrifices of the past by shaping a brighter future. They carry the spirit of the Cherokee Nation within them, a spirit that refuses to be silenced, a spirit that will continue to echo through the mountains, a beacon of hope, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit to survive, to adapt, and to ultimately to thrive. The story of the Cherokee Nation is not just a chapter in a history book. It is a living testament to the power of resilience, the importance of cultural identity, and the enduring strength of the human spirit in the face of adversity. Remember their story. Honor their struggle. Keep their spirit alive. Thank you all for being here for this episode of Unveiling the Mysteries on the Haunting Spirit of the Cherokee Nation. Welcome to the family, all new subscribers. It's such an honor to call you a Lokk. Please subscribe and hit your notification bell if you haven't already. Be safe out there, and in the words of Father Lokk, always remember and always know that he loves y'all. Bye family, and thank you for being a great member of it.